Welcome to the Banyan Tree Resort here in Bintan. Do a little room tour of Villa 217 with a nice secluded entrance area. It opens up to a wonderful sea view of the East China Sea. We have like a outdoor living room. Combined with an eating area for your breakfast, lunch and dinner, looking onto the infinity pool. With undisturbed views of the South China Sea. Well, the tide is currently out. Over at a distance you see the 18-hole golf course, which I may review at a later stage. We have another eating area, seating area here, depends where the sun is. Now our bedroom includes, our room includes 2 bedrooms. Sleeps a total of 6 people. And also can be covered during the rainy period. Now rest assured, you may have some visitors of some of the local wildlife. That might well be monkeys. There's a kitchen here. There might well be monkeys. We had a scorpion as well, which was taken care of within minutes. The monkeys, they asked people not to feed them, and make sure you have all foods stored away safely. That's the outside area. Our villa is about 400 square meters of space. We spend a lot of time outside whilst we stood here for 4 days. With our private pool is very comfortable because the 2 outside pools only open from 8 till 6 p.m. This is one of the bedrooms. Both bedrooms are identical. The turn down service comes around 6 p.m. and just make sure that the nets are properly and the blanket is folded back. TV, doors to the patio, but also doors to lounging area, also a view of the East China Sea. Fruits are constantly replenished. Everything is air conditioned. There's 2 air conditioning units for each of the sleeping quarters with a little working area. Then you have the dressing area leading into the bathroom area with a double sink in each of the bedrooms. Of course, toilet and shower, and each of the bedrooms has its own jacuzzis. So the resort opened about 30 years ago, and considering the age, it's in very good shape. Everything is pretty modern. The Wi-Fi works throughout the resort, also through the 2 partner resorts, which are only a few minutes drive away from here. In terms of service, you just call reception, then you get a pickup to the other resorts or to the restaurants. They have 3 restaurants here. One is the Treetops, which has an excellent breakfast with a very, very good service. Then it has a Saffron and the Cove restaurant. Both of them are looking onto the sea as well. Great sea view, everything is air conditioned. The menus are charged separately. Prices are similar, I guess, as they would be in Germany. The quality of food is very good throughout the resort. Of course, it's a 5-star resort and you pay a reg rate. In terms of pricing, yeah, for the large villa here with the 400 square meters, your setback is about 1,000 euros per night. That does include breakfast. However, you pay a premium for the excellent service the hotel provides. So you just dial 0 and someone be with you kind of immediately. Room service is excellent. Quality of food, quality of service is 10 out of 10 without a shadow of a doubt. And the customer service here is probably one of the best I have seen in one of the many resorts I have been throughout my professional career as a chef and hotelier, as well as on my vacational trips. Of course, being 30 years old, there's here and there a few maintenance issues, but whenever I called reception to report something, might it be a door which didn't open, or we had, after a day of heavy rain, part of the roof fixed immediately. So the maintenance service is impeccable. Of course, after so many years, there's a lot of work has to be done, and unless it's reported, they will probably not know about it. So as soon as you report something, it gets sorted out straight away. The beauty of a villa is, of course, that you can use your pool over the whole time. So you're not bound to timings after 6 p.m. having to leave the pool area. You just enjoy your own. This pool is about 10 by 4 meters, maybe a little bit less. Is 1 meter 40 deep, and we very, very much enjoyed it literally throughout the day. We did not go into the sea. They have a private beach shared with the Ansania resort, which is next door. Whilst the beach is beautiful without a shadow of a doubt, we are here now in June, and they have a fair amount of jellyfish around, and this is not an experience I want to have. Again, if you have the money to spend, I can highly recommend the Banyan Tree Resort here in Batam. And with a not so cloudy day, you can see over there parts of Singapore. So hope you enjoyed this little room tour. If you have any questions, just put it in the comments box below and I'll be happy to answer.